bunch of little young, cute little ladies.
I'm on vacation.
With the fourth pick in the 2015 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis.
This is horrible! This is horrible! There's no other way to put it!
That is NBA insider and ESPN radio host in New York and LA, Stephen A. Smith.
Ooh, oh Lord.
Stephen, as you know, when you love your team,
Phil Jackson, he made promises that he's simply not keeping.
I think the way this team was constructed.
I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. The atrocity that is the New York Knicks.
You got to go with it.
This is disgusting. It's disgraceful.
Now, Stephen A.
It's embarrassing.
Nobody died.
And I'm ticked off. It don't make any sense.
Karma, momentum can switch on a dime.
Something's wrong. And if that's the case, everybody's got to go.
WTF?
I don't give a damn who it is.
Not too high or not too low.
Never too high, never too low.
Nothing's going to be that bad.
Yeah.
And nothing's that great.
I think I'm in great hands.
Kā tev iet? Es priecājos tevi redzēt. Uz redzēšanos.
You're beginning your day with a quiet mind and starting your day at peace. One of the things about the offensive system is, you can't try to score every time you catch the ball.
It's nothing that, you should try to change. It's nothing that
you also
should,
have to have guys that are strong enough to know that there's a whole offense to run and guys to all be involved. And
you got to look for something else. A bigger stand, a bigger stage, a bigger market.
The most important thing for me is the love for the game I have. That's something that you need if you want to have a long, successful career. It's not about the money for me.
It's about following the moment, being in harmony with the moment.
As a native New Yorker, I'm completely disgusted. We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
Oh, I did a great job last year.
How dare you say such a thing? That is insanity.
Well, I think
the temerity, the unmitigated gall, the disgusting proclamation that you did a great job because you cleaned up the house by tanking the season.
he sometimes can go over the edge. I better just sit back.
New York Knicks fans were at the Barclays Center booing.
Whatever player Knicks drafted, they were going to be boos from the people. So, I got to make sure I can turn those boos into cheers, one day.
That's a great attitude.
You passed up on at least 4 dudes who are NBA ready.
Kristaps got the best upside. We understand that the proof is, what happens 5 years down the line, but
you're talking about a project. This is not about that. This is about now.
What's the risk and what's the reward? The reward is great. The risk is great, but the reward's great too.
No, this is about now.
Our time is right now. We've been...
In this day and age, it takes a little bit longer, and we have to be a little more patient.
You were going to be respectable. You were going to contend for a playoff spot.
Carmelo has seen that we have the vision, trusted us with what we anticipate.
Carmelo Anthony ain't playing with much. I'm sorry. You go out on the court and you pass the ball.
Carmelo has to be a better passer. The ball can't stop every time it hits his hands.
It's kind of hard to say at this point in my career that I'm going to change, my game. I've always been, a scorer that would never change.
I consider Carmelo Anthony one of the top offensive players of the modern day era. If he doesn't have the pieces around him, he's going to believe in himself.
It's certain things that you want to, kind of.
Yeah.
The time is now. There's no need to.
I don't think the future is now for the Knicks. I don't think Carmelo's earned the right to be crying in this situation.
I'm not at a point in my career where I want to rebuild.
So here's Carmelo, who's complaining about, hey, wait, we need guys now. This doesn't help us now. The problem is he signed this deal. He wanted his money.
Carmelo Anthony has the potential.
He's the one that took all the money.
Carmelo Anthony knows he's
You wanted to win? Go to Chicago.
I'm not talking about winning games.
Cleveland.
So playing in a small market, you only could go so high.
Say something nice, all right? Can you do something positive for the team?
If that's not what you want.
You want to win? Did you really think that roster was going to turn around?
We want to win basketball games. We want to, get to them playoffs.
Yeah, I want to win, build a team around me. But meanwhile, I'd like max dollars, please.
This is Carmelo Anthony, as far as I'm concerned, sending a message that he's very serious, that he has no intention of just taking the money.
Are the free agents coming to New York to play with Carmelo? No. They're not going to win while Carmelo's there.
This is what we've got now, and how can we provide help for this team in the future?
When I look at this kid,
Porzingis was a great pick at 4.
I just love the game.
He has a good family.
Enough! You got to get it done. Period. Ooh. The New York Knicks. A walking abomination. A disgrace of the highest order.
Cleo Dog Productions makes fun, affordable, and effective animated videos to engage your target audience. Visit CleoDogProductions.com